is going to be about ShipNerd's batch edit tools, which can be found right up here in the My Shipments page. As you can see, you can create orders, cancel orders, delete orders, fulfill orders, and update orders in batches. It's a simple and effective way to work on multiple orders at once as opposed to individually. So for example, if you needed to edit the weights and dimensions of 10 different orders, you can simply select the orders that you want to work on and edit them at once as opposed to individually. These are very powerful shipping tools, so just be careful when you're using them, because when you're working on multiple orders and you make a mistake, it's multiple mistakes, so just be very careful. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the various ways you can add orders to batch. So one way of doing it is simply selecting the orders that you want to work on this way by clicking on the little check boxes. And you can see I've selected 8 orders here. And what I can do, once they're selected, I can, for example, update the orders. So let's just say I want to edit the package weight to 15 and the dimensions, and then add some insurance. I can add the packages here, here, save, update, and then what I could see is that I've successfully edited all these orders. They're listed right up here, and then you can also show more and you could see all of them. And what happens now is they're all edited. I've gone ahead and I've edited the package weights, dimensions, and added insurance for all these shipments all at once. That's one way of adding them to batch. Another way of doing it is by adding a range. Now, when you add a range, you have to turn on this little toggle. Just something to be aware of, ranging or selecting a range, you can only select up to 100 orders that have been created within the last 2 weeks. So just something to be aware of. The way ranges work is you simply add the range of orders that you want to work on. So let's just say I want to select 11012 to 11026. And you can see they're all selected. That's 15 orders. Another way of doing it is to individually add the order number that you want to work on. So for example, if you've got a stack of packing slips that you know you want to process today, you can simply select the order numbers that you want to edit. And you can see they're being added just like that. Another way of doing it is simply selecting the button at the top, and that'll pre-select all the orders on the page for you, 49 orders selected, and that's the final way of actually adding them to batch. Now what I'll do now is I'm going to add a range of orders, or actually what I'll do is I'll select some orders here, just to give you an idea how that works. So let's just say I've selected these orders. I want to edit the package weights. I'm going to put down 15, 10, 10, 10. Add package added successfully, save, update. Okay, thank you, done. Now that they're all selected and I've edited the package weight and dimensions, I can actually create labels. So I'm going to select them, I'm going to click fast, choose. So now what happens, a batch job has been initiated. You can see that the system is working. What it's doing right now is creating labels for these orders. And what will happen is momentarily we'll get here we go, a visual notification that label batch job is ready, view. And I can click here to see my labels. There we go. And that is how you create and edit batch label printing on ShipNerd.